by um, I think the lyricist. It was written by Kurt Weill. The lyricist is Maxwell Anderson, I believe. Because we just passed the cusp of seasons, the equinox, so we are now officially in autumn. And I thought this was appropriate. And I hope one of the two poems that I'm going to present is in the theme of today. I think it might be, but I'll leave it for you all to decide. So here we go. Oh, it's a long, long time from May to December, and the days grow short when you reach September. And the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame. One hasn't got time for the waiting game. And the days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, these precious days I'll spend with you. These precious days I'll spend with you. Okay, now to the poetry. Well, that was a poem, but I didn't write it. But it's a beautiful poem. Now, this is a new one. It's called Stitch. And I wrote it for a Facebook page called, oops, technical glitch. What just happened? Wow, that's interesting.
What a weird name for a Facebook group.
Yes, very good, very good, very good, very good. Well, let's try this one more time and see if we have the same glitch. Okay, here we go. We're back. So it's called Rattle's Acrostic Challenge. And basically, it was a photograph of an elderly lady sitting in front of a sewing machine working on some fabric. And you were supposed to take the challenge and write something about what you see. So this is my poem. It's called Stitch. At the cusp of seasons, fingers and thumbs work delicate threads applied with focus and care. Each fine thread linking generations within the fragile fabric of time. Recollections revisited in a present moment, a gentle breath taken as the needle is inserted, binding each seam, connecting the dots with a tear and a soft smile. Lessons learned from bittersweet days and distant dreams. The needle once again inserted with loving care to greet autumn's vibrant and earthy colors and the glow of harvest moonlight. And my last piece is a revision of a poem I wrote in 2021, and it's also seasonal, and I hope it fits the theme. It's called The Last Rose of Summer, aka The Hourglass. The last rose of summer reveals its divine proportion. Another season slipping away into the eternal hourglass of a gentle breeze whispering into my ear, it's time. I do not release its hand, realizing the futility of this act, for the hourglass will have its way, as there is no stopping the sand, each grain a moment along the timeline, the pattern of the rose a key to its door. Remembering when the cloud that cursed my eyes removed, I could see the true colors of Monet and Van Gogh, de Kooning and Richter, the luster of my mother's blue eyes. My vision restored, if only for that precious moment before she left me underneath Monday's chill blue sky. I, now alone, daring not to move, as two doves outside watch me calmly from a ledge through my bedroom window, then take flight together. And on Sunday morning, a single dove sits on the same ledge, our eyes meeting, telling me with that one glance that there is still work to be done. My eyes are open to today. 10 years, 10 grains of sand, in the dimming light of dusk, alone again, resigned to time, having finally acknowledged an acceptance endemic now, having set in, the needle a temporary fix, the new reality all around me, awash in uncertainty, weakness, indecision, failure. The blind eye listens, the deaf ear sees, and through my distorted retina, I see myself all too clear. The uprooted tree, the scattered branches, the nakedness bared, the point of no return, the futility of longing and wishing for, senseless thoughts plaguing precious time, senseless thoughts plaguing precious time, senseless thoughts plaguing precious time. As I stare off into the distance against the backdrop of dusk's nocturnal sounds, I turn my head to the stagnant creek in the humid air along the path on which I walk. And in that instant, I am insane with you underneath the ooh, underneath the Milky Way, a glow of energy passing between palms pressed, our bodies spinning, turning, spinning, turning, spinning, turning, walking on air under a celestial canopy in the open field. Stardust bursting forth into an aurora borealis of sinuous movement as our eyes meet, becoming one for that briefest of moments, seeing something inside myself I never knew, and you were the last rose of summer, my heart pierced by your arrow, but I never told you, lacking courage to utter sentiment, to fully express what mere words cannot convey. Now a single grain of sand slips away, falling through the hourglass, becoming one with all the others. The fog lifting, and rational thinking parts the curtain of desire, revealing what was always present, yet I was blind to see, in hours spiraling. Destiny shining her lantern to illumine the purgatory of shadows in which I now find myself. The door now opening to reveal a new day, now steering me on a new course to there, on a new course to there, on a new course to there. But where? Thank you.